The Washington Redskins wrapped up their Friday practice as they prepare to take on the Buffalo Bills this Sunday in Orchard Park, New York. Today, however, the big story is that Dwayne Haskins has officially been named the starter for the Redskins, at least for this game. Interim coach Bill Callahan would not commit when I pressed him. I did ask him if Dwayne Haskins, if he had a strong outing against Buffalo, maybe, put up some good numbers and could possibly lead the Redskins to a win, if he would be named the Redskins starter going forward. And Callahan didn't want any part of that. He politely declined and said, you know what, we're just going to take it one day at a time. So overall, the Redskins want to see what Dwayne Haskins can do with a good week of preparation as the starter, getting those first team reps. This is what Coach Bill Callahan had to say today during his presser from the Inova Sports Performance Center here at Redskins Park.
The starter, we're facing.
Obviously, you have to get through Sunday's contest, but if Dwayne goes out and performs well, possibly, puts up good numbers, maybe leads you to
we're just looking at one game.
Okay.
We're just going to look at one game and one day, and we'll take it one game at a time. Appreciate the question.
Offensive coordinator Kevin O'Connell had all the right things. He said everything that you want to hear from an offensive coordinator who's trying to get a game plan for a rookie quarterback getting his first start. I asked him, did he feel any pressure, or was this a special moment for him? And he said the typical coach, type of lingo. He said that he feels like he tries to get every quarterback prepared and give them some success on the field, but he does want Dwayne to have a good first start. This is what he had to say today.
Did this week feel different for you? This is Dwayne's first start. Obviously, he's drafted to be the quarterback of the future. Does this feel like a little bit different pressure for you to make sure that he has a decent outing in his first start?
Well, we're going to obviously, since I've kind of assumed the role as a play caller, even going back before that, when I was really, helping kind of put the game plan together, you really feel that every single week because the challenges are there. From week one to right now, every defense, every scheme we play against, the challenges are always there, so you feel that. But really with him this week, you definitely want to continue to we're still getting to know him. We're still trying to figure out, the things he's comfortable with because he's hungry to do it all. He wants to have the whole offense at his disposal, but it's our job to get with him and make sure he understands that he can be honest with me, and that's really what will take place from here on out, where we want to be at come Sunday as far as the things we're asking him to do. I think first and second down, those things are pretty standard. You have your way you want to operate. And Coach Callahan, really since he took over, one of the things he's done a really good job with is sending the message to me as the play caller how he wants to play the football game. So when he does that, I can then transition to our role with getting the quarterback ready to play. What's the best way to do that? What kind of plays are we giving him that he feels most comfortable? Now, third down, the red zone situationally, that's where in this league that becomes being about the quarterback. It's hard to not make that about the quarterback at that point. And the comfort level in those plays have to be paramount for him to have the best possible chance. So those are the situations where I'm really trying to take a fine-tooth comb to that and figure out exactly what we want to do.
Overall, the Redskins should feel better about their chances to rally around Dwayne Haskins. This is a rookie quarterback. You want to hope that your veteran players can give him something to be excited about. Out on the practice field today, right behind me here in the bubble, we saw Vernon Davis, tight end, participate for his second straight practice, and today he did a little bit more work. So, rookie quarterbacks, they always need a safety valve, and a lot of them look in the middle of the field and underneath two tight ends of Vernon Davis's stature. So perhaps if Vernon plays Sunday and is effective, maybe he can give Dwayne Haskins that safety valve that I was talking about. Adrian Peterson, the soldier, that's what I call him. He's a future Hall of Famer. He was back out there on the field. He's practiced, even though he's been, hobbled a little bit with a high ankle sprain. You wouldn't know it on Sundays, though, or even last Thursday in Minnesota. He's still running hard at 34 years old, and I expect him to do that Sunday against the Bills defense that's ranked number 3 in the NFL. In fact, the Bills defense is ranked in the top 5 in pretty much every defensive category. So this is going to be like the third week in a row the Redskins have faced a top defense, and it'll be interesting to see what they can do for Dwayne Haskins. And I think Adrian Peterson will be a big part of the offensive game plan, because since Bill Callahan has become the coach, the Redskins have effectively run the football, and they're going to need that come Sunday against the Bills. Rookie wide receiver Terry McLaurin, who was a teammate of Dwayne Haskins at Ohio State, and has had a great rookie campaign for the Redskins, you know, this is what he had to say as far as Haskins' development and what he's seen from him over the past week and a half as he prepares for his first start against the Buffalo Bills.
I feel like he's seen all the looks possible, and now it's just on him to be able to execute. We're all confident he's going to be able to do that.
What do you think? What are the things you've been telling him this week?
Yeah, just control what he can control. You know, up until this point, he hasn't necessarily been able to do all the reps, but at the same time, he knows that he can't use that as an excuse. He has to go play like he's the starter. Now he's the starter, so you know, obviously he's got those added reps. And you know, I just told him, good, bad, or indifferent, you got to be able to shake it off and go to the next play. It has to be a next play mentality. He's growing in that, and only time will tell with this game. But this is a tough defense we're going against, and I feel like we can rally around him as teammates. Then we can make his job a lot easier. Like confidence and his preparation has been.
As always, folks, you can follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter at Lake Lewis. I'm on Instagram and Facebook at Lake Lewis Jr. And then, of course, you can check myself out and all the great work of my staff over at sportsjourney.com. You can check us out on our company social media, which is sportsjourney.com on Instagram and Facebook. So remember, check us out on sportsjourney.com on Instagram, Facebook, and then sportsjourney.com on the web. Tonight, if you live in the DMV area, come on out, because I'm going to be at Sport Nation at the Dulles Town Center Mall in Ashburn, Virginia. I'm going to be there with Morgan Moses, offensive tackle for the Redskins. We're going to be there. We're going to talk about Trent Williams, who Morgan is very close with. We're going to talk about Dwayne Haskins, maybe get some insight from him on some things that maybe we don't know even in the media. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to have a good time, have some fun. You know, I love when you guys come out as fans and you can interact with me the way you do on social media. And I also want to give a special shout out to one of my young pups who just joined Sports Journey not too long ago, Serge Lewis. No relation, last name spelled totally different, but he's part of my family now, and we're excited to have him working with us. He's actually the person filming this, giving you all these great highlights from today's practice and press conferences. So I appreciate Serge's all his hard work. So as always, folks, you know, I can't say enough. I appreciate all the support that we've been getting, and we're trying to build something special here. So continue to follow us on sportsjourney.com, and also some of my Redskins material on heavy.com. So if you don't come out tonight, have a great weekend, but I do expect to see you out there. Take care.